You've joined us for another episode of Travel with John and Christine, where we're in Scotland, where we travel up through Glasgow and through the Highlands, the beautiful scenery and the mountains, the lochs and the mysteries and all of the beautiful sights to see, back down through to Edinburgh and up to St Andrews and back to Edinburgh again, and then discovering all that we can see in Scotland. A lot of fun. The drive from Canryan to the Clyde Whisky Distillery in Glasgow takes you through some of Scotland's most scenic landscapes. Beginning at the ferry port, you follow the route along the rugged coastline, passing picturesque villages with stunning views of the Irish Sea. As you continue inland, the scenery transitions to rolling hills and lush green pastures, offering a peaceful glimpse of the Ayrshire countryside before arriving in the vibrant city of Glasgow. The journey is a beautiful blend of coastal charm and rural tranquility, ending in the heart of Scotland's largest city. The Clyde Whisky Distillery in Glasgow offers an immersive tour that highlights the rich heritage of Scotch whisky. Located on the banks of the Clyde River, the distillery blends modern craftsmanship with traditional methods. During the tour, visitors explore the distilling process from grain to glass, including the fermentation, distillation and aging stages. The experience often concludes with a tasting session allowing guests to sample a variety of their signature whiskies, each with distinct flavours reflecting Scotland's unique environment and whisky making tradition. The tour is perfect for both whisky novices and connoisseurs. We drove from Glasgow to Ayrshire, passing through lush green countryside, past the breathtaking Loch Lomond, winding gently through dense woodland and rolling hills. The rugged peaks of the Ayrshire Alps came into view as we approached our destination. The charming village of Ayrshire is set on Loch Lomond, nestled between the dramatic peaks. It's the gateway to the Scottish Highlands. After dinner, we strolled along the water's edge to watch the light slowly changing on the calm water. The next morning we were greeted with lovely weather, perfect conditions to see the much anticipated Scottish Highlands. We drove through some of the most iconic landscapes with dramatic mountains, peaceful lochs and rolling valleys, creating an ever-changing backdrop of stunning beauty. We climbed through rugged terrain where the landscape became more remote, with heather-covered hills, vast moorlands and scattered forests. The winding roads added a sense of adventure as we drove deeper into the Highlands. Next, we drove into the breathtaking Glencoe area. We were surrounded by towering peaks on all sides, with vast open spaces that felt wild and untouched. We drove past Ben Nevis, the highest peak in Scotland. Finally, we arrived in Fort Augustus, a charming village nestled at the southern tip of Loch Ness. The village is famous for the Caledonian canal locks, which are busy with boats and tourists alike. We did also keep our eyes out for the local legend Nessie, but we had no luck sighting her. We then started our journey back towards Edinburgh and stopped in at the Commando Memorial statue in memory of the officers and the men of the commandos who died in the Second World War. This was their country and their training ground. It was a very scenic drive to Edinburgh. The next day we had free time and we planned to go to St Andrews. It's a historic town known for its rich cultural heritage and well-renowned golf courses. It's considered the home of golf, with the old course being one of the oldest and most famous in the world. To go to St Andrews and to go to the golf course was ticking off one of our bucket list items, seeing as we're such keen golfers. John met one of his all-time favourite golfers, and we learned a little bit about the history of the golf course. We couldn't get a game as we didn't go into the ballot. Beyond golf, St Andrews is known for its prestigious university, the University of St Andrews, which is Scotland's oldest and most respected academic institutions. The town's medieval charm is evident in landmarks like the ruins of St Andrews Cathedral and St Andrews Castle. The combination of historic architecture, academic significance and scenic beauty makes St Andrews a must-visit destination in Scotland. Back in Edinburgh, we discover the Old Town. It's one of the most historic and well-preserved parts of the city, characterised by its medieval street layout, narrow alleys and its iconic buildings. Wandering along the Royal Mile in Edinburgh is like stepping back in time. As you stroll along its cobblestones, you're surrounded by towering medieval buildings, ancient closes and iconic landmarks, each steeped in history. The atmosphere, although damp and lively, was a mix of street performance and local shops with bustling pubs offering everything from Scottish tartans to traditional shortbread. We sheltered from the rain in a few of the pubs along the way. Edinburgh Castle is one of Scotland's most iconic landmarks, perched atop Castle Rock, a volcanic crag that dominates the Edinburgh skyline. Its strategic location has made it a fortress for over 1,000 years, with the earliest structures dating back to the 12th century. The castle has played a pivotal role in Scotland's history, serving as a royal rest place, military stronghold and a symbol of the nation's heritage. It has witnessed numerous sieges, battles and royal events, particularly during the wars of Scottish independence and later conflicts between England and Scotland. Today, Edinburgh Castle is a major tourist attraction and home to important historical artefacts. The castle offers panoramic views over the city and beyond, making it a must-see destination if you're visiting Edinburgh. Its rich history, stunning architecture and commanding position over the city contributes to its status of Scotland's past and present. Next, we wandered around Grassmarket area, an historic market square located nearby Edinburgh Castle. Dating back to the 14th century, it was one of the city's main marketplaces where livestock was traded. Throughout the history, Grassmarket also served as a site for public executions, adding to a darker chapter to its past. Today, it's a vibrant, bustling area known for its pubs, restaurants, shops and markets. It's a great place to explore Edinburgh's past. As we wrap up this Scotland episode, we've journeyed through breathtaking landscapes in iconic cities, from a rich history of Edinburgh and the charm of St Andrews to the dramatic big city. From exploring historic distilleries to soaking up stunning views of Loch Lomond and Glencoe, Scotland has shown us its unique blend of ancient heritage and wild natural beauty. We hope you've enjoyed this adventure as much as we did, and stay tuned for our next episode as we return to England on the last leg of our coach tour. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. You might like to watch some more episodes of our travels that we've previously posted.